told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until.
Well, we're on the way to the tip of Australia today. Yeah, had a lazy day yesterday, but we thought we'd get up and drive up to the tip and have a look. It's been dry yesterday and looks dry at the moment, so hopefully the roads are a bit better. Anyway, got a couple of jobs to do before then. Important job no one likes, but yeah, got to dump the toilet cassette. Which, is it your turn, Lucy, to do that?
Yes.
Is it? Oh, Lucy's going to do it this time. First time ever.
Too heavy, I can't lift it.
Anyway, yeah, there's no dump point back at the caravan park, but yeah, we drop off here at Bamaga, empty the toilet, and upload last week's video because the internet back down to allow. It's pretty ordinary, so we'll try and upload the video from down here. See you there. So we just left Bamaga, and it's about 31 k's, I think, to the tip. And the road's pretty good, not wet. You do 80 k's on this road when it's straight. Look at the road. Slow down the corner. Of course, there's still quite a bit of traffic coming the other way. I think people get up there early. But yeah, you can do about 80 k's in a section like this. So we're 12 k's from the tip now, and the jungle has started to close in. Yeah, it's quite pretty actually. We didn't get a shot of it, but we just passed a push bike rider who we passed a couple of days ago in the teeming rain, somewhere in the Jardine River, and we've just passed him again. Looked like he's on the way to the tip, so I don't know where he's riding from, but he's riding his push bike all the way up here to the tip of Australia. Good luck to him. A bit of a dip here. How much water's in this one? Oh, not much. Just like a car yesterday. We're arriving. Car park to the tip. I think we've got to walk. Someone say you've got to walk for a kilometre. So park up and join you on the walk. Are we there yet, Lucy? Getting close. I think that's one of the islands off the tip. You can see just there. So. I know. Look, Lucy, we're nearly there. There's the sign down there. Be there soon. Nearly there. Made it. Lucy's nearly made it. Lucy's nearly made it. Touch the sign. Made it. Decided to walk back around the beach.
The rocks first, then the
rocks. Lucy's a bit freaked out. It's a bit rocky. Anyway, Down in front of the mangroves, lucky it's low tide. That was a big hole, no, Lucy? We're on the way back down now. Everything's south from here. We've been to the tip. Can't go any further north in Australia, so everything's south of where we've been today. Now I've still got another 29 minutes or so, 26 k's, and that was the work, the hardest bit probably, getting back over that water. So this is the croc tent on the way back from the tip. All sorts of souvenirs, I think. Some attractive pig at the front.
Crocodile.
Oh yes.
That was
Wow.
So just above the doorways highlights what was actually stored in each of the rooms. Okay. You've got 3 in this section, and when you go out, there's one last room at the end.
Okay.
Okay, enjoy.
So what's the fort called?
Green Hill Fort.
Green Hill Fort, Thursday Island. And this is the viewing platform. There's the hut. This is one of the 8-inch guns. 3 installed here in the 1890s, I think, wasn't it? After the Russians were going on a land grab around India mainly, but they were worried that they were going to end up here and take possession of some of these islands. That's Prince of Wales Island to the left, the big one, and then Friday Island directly over there. This is Thursday, of course, and then there's Wednesday and Tuesday Island, was it? Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday Island. So it's the land of the long weekend. There's no Saturday, Sunday, Monday Islands. We're in the local cemetery, and these are the graves of all the Japanese pearl divers. Over 700 Japanese pearl divers died here, fishing for the pearl shell. What was it? A pink pearl shell, which was used for buttons in those days, up until the 50s when plastics made them redundant and they stopped fishing for the pearl shells. But the Japanese were the ones who were willing to dive to the deep depths to get the remaining shells, because all the ones in the shallow waters were fished out. So consequently a lot of them perished diving in this area. Well, we're outside Australia's most northern pub. This is Australia's top pub. That deserves a drink, I think. What do you reckon?
Look at how this hot sun anyway.
Just in Cultural Centre on Thursday Island. Checking out some of the artwork. 30 years since Mabo and recognition of the Torres Strait Island flag. Come to Somerset Beach this morning. This is a nice little beach. Here's the well.
Wow. Oh, just the well. Oh, yeah, for a swim, you want? That's good.
Okay, so it's the well and isn't there a windmill?
What's this called? Fly Point, wasn't it? Fly Point, was that right?
Yeah.
DC3 crash site.
Now they just disintegrate now, they don't really actually disintegrate.
Good morning. It's Friday, 10th of June, so we thought we'd have the day off. Having a long weekend. So look at this spot, our van is just up, well, just behind this one, more or less. Might be able to see it, not far away, but sitting on the beach, under a tree.
And a cup of tea.
Just had a cup of tea. Check out the view. This is the Arafura Sea. From Allow Beach. Great little spot here. So peaceful. This is what, day 5?
This is night 6 tonight.
Night 6. Decided to stay until Sunday. It's our anniversary tomorrow. So we thought instead of being on the road, we found a nice spot. Let's stay here for another day for our anniversary and go back to our mate at the Bamaga Tavern. Our chef mate. He told us his life story after meeting him for 30 seconds or so. Anyway, he's a good cook. So cooking on the run again. We've just cooked damper. We've got a whole lot of flour. I need to do something with it, so found a cheese damper recipe. Self-raising flours, salt, butter, cheese, bit of milk. That's about it. So I haven't tasted it yet, but I think it looks damperish.
Not bad.
So what do you think, Lucy? We you don't normally like bread stuff, so do or damper. But she's put a bit of butter on it. Is it any good?
Tastes better with butter on it.
Better with butter on it. All right. it's only just sort of, well, I don't know, is that a pass or not?
Yeah, it's a pass.
Just a pass. So it's goodbye to our lovely little campground here at Allow. From here it's south. Put it in forward, eh? Yeah, so from here it's south, which is funny on the road up here. People ask where you're going, and it's either north or south. It's not too much more complicated than that. So anyway, we're leaving our friends Ron and Karen.
Bye guys.
Hopefully we'll bump into them somewhere again along the road. But yeah, lovely to meet you guys. And yeah, off to maybe Bramall Station, I think. We'll just see how we go today. Hopefully the roads are a lot drier than
Last Sunday.
Anyway, looks okay so far. We'll see how we go. Alright, see you. So we've had another viewer's question. So Phil from Minto in New South Wales asks, how fast do we travel on these dirt roads? Well, at the moment, it's a bit of dirt road, pretty good. A few little sections of corrugations, but sitting on about 80k here at the moment on this dirt road. So that's pretty good. That's as fast as I would want to go near these dirt roads anyway. And it's a lot quicker than we were when we come up, because this was all mud. It was raining, so it's dried out nicely. And yeah, so about 80k here at the moment. A lot of dips and culverts you come up to or slow right down. You don't really know what you're gonna come across. Could be a big hole. So yeah, usually slow right down when you dip or anything like that. But just keep an eye out. Yeah, when it does get corrugated, if the bad corrugations, obviously got to slow down. Depending on how deep the corrugations are. But tiny. The little ones, they're good. Still go over them. You know, stay at 80 k's. You don't really notice them much. Like there's some corrugations here right now. Here comes the car, so pull off a bit. Just gotta make sure you got your lights on here as well. Because when you are in a dust cloud, it's very hard to see who's in front of you or who's coming. So travel with your lights on. But there's a long straight bit of dirt road. So Phil from New South Wales, here's a corrugated bit of road. So I'm doing 40 k's now. Actually, it's just got slightly a bit better. But yeah, it's just on the other side of the Jardine River. And you can hear my voice rumbling. Oh, yeah, Maureen, there's another bird. Here we are back at Bramall Junction. Just fueled up and had some lunch. Get a photo in front of the big Tumut Mountain. And yeah, might keep going while it's not raining. Lots of dark clouds around. Might go a bit further. Might go to Moreton Telegraph Station. Moreton Bay Telegraph Station we're at now. We've got a nice little camp in the trees here. Isn't that cool? That little cave. Swim at your own risk, apparently, in there. Fresh water, but who knows what's in there. Just set up camp at the Cohen River, so check this spot out. We haven't been this close to a river since we were in Mount Isa a couple of years ago on the Corella River. Look at this beautiful river you can swim in. What do you think of this spot, Lucy? Han River Station, I think it is. Han River Roadhouse. So it says. So here we are at Archer River Roadhouse. No?
Han River Roadhouse.
Here we are at Han River Roadhouse. This is 7 k's left of dirt from here apparently, so yeah, back on the black stuff. 7 k's, so I've pumped my tyres up. The guy said, yeah, you may as well pump them up, just go a bit slower for 7 k's and you're back on the bitumen, so that'll be exciting.
Indeed.
So this spells the end probably of our Cape York adventure after tomorrow, short 7 k's. So yeah, we'll wrap up Cape York and work out where we're going to go next after this. So this is a nice little spot at Han River. Just having a bit of dinner. What are we having tonight? Chicken, honey, soy, chicken, just cooked on barbecue. It looks just about ready. So
Smells good.
smells good. We'll have that and I'll finish this week's video and see you on our next adventure. Not sure where yet.
On the road somewhere.
Bye.
Bye.